we have an update from Mitchell Oldenburg, and it's not exactly great. And it's definitely not great for the beta team in general, who lost Benny Bloss in, was it press day of Anaheim 1 with a broken wrist. And if you missed it, in qualifying for round 2 in San Diego, Mitchell had a pretty bad crash, which you'll see a short clip of it a little bit. And he ended up posting on social media saying, quote, "Sorry for the late update. Been down and out the last couple days. Most of you have probably saw the video during practice on Saturday, but I ended up with a concussion and a broken radius/ulna bones in my left arm. Ended up having surgery and we are officially on the road to recovery. Not sure what the timeline looks like at the moment, but I'm thankful for everyone in my corner for being so positive. I'm sure I'm not the only one in the sport who has a love-hate relationship with dirt bikes. I think my wife said it best. It can always be worse, but damn, it could always be better. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone who has reached out. I've said this a lot the last couple of years. Dirt bikes are a huge part of my life, but dirt bikes will not define who Mitchell Oldenburg is as a person." Now, you gotta say, for beta, this absolutely sucks. I mean, to have both your riders out in the first 2 rounds, as far as I'm finding, seeing, reading, whatever, and there's the x-ray of his arm, definitely not good. Who knows? I'm assuming they probably won't have any fill-in riders, but that's up in the air, probably. I mean, I'm assuming with an arm like that and a broken wrist for Benny Bloss, it's going to be a while before either of them continues or gets back even riding a bike, much less back to the races. Sad to see, because I mean, he didn't have a great finish in round 1, doing, was it 16th? And he finished 13th overall in the 450 SX standings last year. But I mean, still a new team, still growing, still, developing a bike, and you never want to see anybody get injured in general. Sucks to see both riders going down at once. I mean, it would be a good opportunity for them if they've got the budget and, they want to do it, to bring in some other guys. Give, some privateer riders a fill-in chance and see what they can do, on a factory squad, even if it is a smaller one. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's just, definitely a smaller squad than Yamaha or, I guess Kawasaki. Not really KTM at this point. They're probably pretty small too, but no hate to beta. I think the bikes are cool, and I never want to see anybody get injured like this, but hopefully they can heal fully, get back, relatively soon, get back to riding, get back to fitness, get back to race fitness, and then be back on the bike and back at the races. If it's motocross, that is what it is, But I don't know, you guys tell me, comments down below. What do you think of the races so far? Are you excited for A2? Who do you think wins the championships? Whatever it is, comment down below. Tell me what you think while you're down there. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Do all the fun things this platform lets you do, because it does really help me out, and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.